The year is 1943, the world is in turmoil, and Europe is at the epicenter of this chaos. Europe is engulfed in the flames of World War II. The relentless bombings and fierce battles have turned once thriving cities into war zones. Historic cities lie in ruins, their streets filled with rubble and the echoes of a once vibrant past now silenced by destruction. Priceless artworks are under threat. The cultural heritage that has defined civilizations for centuries is now at risk of being lost forever. The Nazis, driven by a lust for power and a dangerous ideology, are systematically looting cultural treasures across occupied Europe. Their goal is not just to conquer lands, but to erase identities and rewrite history. Michelangelo's David, Da Vinci's Mona Lisa, and Rembrandt's self-portraits are just a few of the masterpieces in peril. These works, which have inspired generations, are now in the hands of those who seek to exploit them. Museums stand empty, stripped of their collections. The halls that once echoed with the footsteps of art lovers are now silent, their walls bare. Private homes are ransacked, their art stolen. Families who once cherished these pieces are left with nothing but memories of what was taken from them. The Nazis are hoarding these treasures in secret mines and remote castles. These hidden caches are filled with the cultural wealth of Europe now concealed from the world. They aim to erase cultural identity and rewrite history in their own image. By controlling art and culture, they seek to control the narrative of history itself. Time is of the essence. The longer these treasures remain hidden, the greater the risk that they will be lost forever. The fate of centuries of artistic achievement hangs in the balance. The world must act to preserve these irreplaceable pieces of our shared heritage before it is too late. Amidst the chaos of war, a glimmer of hope emerges. A small group of art historians, museum curators, and architects step forward. They are known as the Monuments Men, and their mission is as audacious as it is dangerous: to rescue and protect Europe's stolen cultural heritage. Leading this extraordinary effort is Frank Stokes, a renowned art historian. Stokes understands the magnitude of the task at hand. He knows that these works of art represent the soul of civilization, and their loss would be an immeasurable tragedy. He assembles a team of dedicated individuals, each with their own expertise and unwavering commitment to the mission. Securing support for their mission is no easy feat. The war effort demands every available resource. Convincing military leaders to prioritize art over ammunition seems like an impossible task. Stokes travels to Washington, D.C., determined to plead his case. He stands before President Roosevelt, his voice filled with passion and urgency. He speaks of the importance of art as a testament to human creativity and resilience. He argues that preserving cultural heritage is not a distraction from the war effort but an essential part of winning the peace. His words resonate with the president, who recognizes the significance of the mission and grants his approval. The Monuments Men are a diverse group, hailing from different countries and backgrounds. Among them is Claire Simone, a young art historian from France. Fluent in German and possessing an encyclopedic knowledge of European art, Claire proves to be an invaluable asset to the team. Claire finds herself on the front lines, risking her life to gather intelligence and track stolen art. She infiltrates Nazi gatherings, posing as a collaborator to gain access to stolen masterpieces. The weight of her responsibility is immense, and the moral dilemmas she faces are agonizing. But Claire is driven by an unwavering belief in the power of art to inspire and unite. Section 5, July 1944, the liberation of Paris and the hunt for stolen art. As the Allied forces advance across Europe, pushing back the Axis powers, they are not just fighting for territory, they are also fighting to preserve the cultural heritage of the continent. The Monuments Men, a group of dedicated art historians, museum curators, and scholars, follow closely behind the front lines. Their mission is to protect and recover priceless works of art and cultural artifacts that have been looted by the Nazis. The liberation of Paris in July 1944 marks a significant turning point in the war. The city, which had been under Nazi occupation for 4 long years, is finally free. The streets are filled with jubilant Parisians, waving flags and cheering as Allied forces march through the city. This momentous event also signals the intensification of the Monuments Men's efforts. With the liberation of Paris, they now have a base from which to operate more effectively. They begin to organize their plans, coordinating with military units and local authorities to track down stolen art. They race against time to locate and secure hidden caches of art before they are lost forever. The Nazis, aware of their impending defeat, have hidden these treasures in secret locations, hoping to keep them out of Allied hands, the monuments. Men work tirelessly, often under dangerous conditions, to recover these priceless pieces. They carefully pack the recovered art into crates, ensuring that each piece is catalogued and protected. The streets of Paris, recently freed from Nazi occupation, are alive with jubilation and relief. The citizens celebrate their newfound freedom, but amidst the celebrations, the monuments men remain focused on their mission. They know that their work is far from over. The task ahead is daunting, but they are determined to see it through. They begin the arduous task of combing through countless buildings, searching for any clues that might lead them to hidden art. They follow every lead, no matter how small, hoping to recover the stolen treasures. The search takes them to a variety of locations, from grand buildings in the heart of Paris to remote countryside estates. They inspect every site meticulously, leaving no stone unturned. Mines, castles, and even abandoned factories become their hunting grounds. Each location holds the potential for discovery, and the monuments men are relentless in their pursuit. Their dedication pays off as they uncover hidden treasures, each piece a testament to the rich cultural heritage of Europe. The monuments men carefully catalog each recovered item, ensuring that it can be returned to its rightful place. Section 6. The Dilemma: Human Lives versus Artistic Treasures. The monuments men face a constant moral dilemma. Is it worth risking lives to save art? This question weighs heavily on Frank Stokes. He firmly believes in the intrinsic value of art, but he also understands the human cost of war. One particular incident brings this dilemma into sharp focus. Stokes receives information about a hidden cache of art, but the location is heavily guarded. He must decide whether to risk the lives of his team to recover the art or to prioritize human life over cultural treasures. It is a decision with no easy answers, one that will continue to haunt him long after the war is over. Section 7. The Final Push, Victory, and Recovery, in May 1945. As the war in Europe draws to a close in May 1945, the monuments men achieve a series of remarkable successes. They uncover vast repositories of stolen art, hidden away in mines and castles across Germany and Austria. The scale of the Nazi looting operation is staggering. Thousands upon thousands of artworks are discovered, many in surprisingly good condition. The monuments men work tirelessly to document, catalog, and preserve these recovered treasures. Section 8. The Legacy of the Monuments: Men Protecting Cultural Heritage. The monuments men's work does not end with the war. They establish collection points, where recovered artworks are identified and returned to their rightful owners. Their efforts lay the groundwork for international agreements protecting cultural heritage during times of conflict. The legacy of the monuments men extends far beyond the recovery of stolen art. Their story is a testament to the power of human courage, determination, and the enduring importance of preserving our shared cultural heritage for future generations. Section 9. Reflections on Sacrifice and the Enduring Value of Art. Years after the war, Frank Stokes reflects on the sacrifices made by him and his team. The memories of those turbulent times are etched deeply in his mind, a constant reminder of the price they paid. He remembers the colleagues they lost, their lives cut short in the pursuit of a noble mission. Each face, each name, is a story of bravery and dedication, a testament to their unwavering commitment to preserving culture. Yet, he remains convinced that their efforts were not in vain. The mission to save art was more than just a task, it was a fight to protect the soul of humanity. Every piece of art they recovered was a victory against the forces that sought to erase history. The art they saved, Stokes realizes, represents the very best of humanity. These masterpieces are not just objects. They are the embodiment of human expression, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of beauty. It is a testament to our creativity, our resilience, and our capacity for beauty even in the darkest of times. Art has the power to transcend the horrors of war, to remind us of what we are capable of when we strive for greatness. By saving these works of art, the monuments, men saved a part of ourselves, a part of our shared human story. They ensured that future generations would have the opportunity to experience and be inspired by these cultural treasures. Their legacy serves as a reminder that art can inspire, heal, and unite us, even amidst the chaos and destruction of war. The Monuments Men showed us that in the face of adversity, the preservation of culture is a beacon of hope, a symbol of our enduring spirit. Today, as we walk through the halls of museums and galleries, we are reminded of the sacrifices made to protect these works. Each brushstroke, each sculpture, carries with it the weight of history and the promise of a brighter future. The enduring value of art lies not just in its beauty, but in its ability to connect us across time and space. It is a bridge between the past and the present, a dialogue between generations. Through art we find common ground, we find understanding, and we find hope. As we reflect on the sacrifices made by Frank Stokes and his team, we are reminded that the preservation of art is the preservation of our humanity. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of art to inspire, to heal, and to unite us all.